How are you doing? All right, everybody. So welcome back to We Play, You Win. It is Wednesday. John's having problems with the mic. Michelle knew it. How did you know I was having trouble there with the mic, Michelle? How are you doing? That's right. It's Wednesday, everybody, and apparently I have lost something. The question is, what have I lost? So I will ask each of you on your turn what I have lost. And if you guess correctly what I have lost, you win. What do you win? My admiration. But it's the start of something. So, and of course, as a reminder, everybody, if you look in the back of the machine, there is the Spirograph game. That is the Biggest Loser prize at the end of the month. If you win and feed Chomper, who is always extra hungry, and help stuff Chomper so that we build a bigger Chomper prize, you stay eligible for that Spirograph, and you get a bonus entry as well. So, yeah, if you're all doing well, let's get this game rolling. I'm going to roll the die and see who's playing first here. And we're starting off with Amy on purple. Amy, what did I lose? I lost something. What did I lose?
Let me tell you, it is no fun to be left standing at the checkout line.
Hey, Miranda Heltenberg.
When somebody finds out they don't have their wallet. I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah. Definitely been times in my life where I lost my wallet.
That's numbers 1 and 2.
Bag 1 and 2 to Amy Flores, starting us off. All right, Trisha Faulkner's turn next, going for red. Trisha, what did I lose? Pencil? Pounds?
Oh,
It only counts on your turn.
I didn't get it.
All right, sorry, Trisha. A tooth. Did I lose a tooth? No, I did not lose a tooth.
Oh, that'd be terrible at this
That'd be
point.
terrible. What do you think, Trisha? Trisha? Gosh. All right, Caitlin Hogger, purple.
Purple.
Caitlin, what did I lose?
Aw.
Nope.
We started so good.
I guess I'm not the only one losing anything today. And not. You're next, purple. Well, hey, Luna, I'm sorry you're feeling down. Hopefully we have some fun here.
Oh.
My mind? Sorry.
That
Someone
happened
else is
long
losing
ago.
something. Caitlin says my mind.
That was long ago.
You know, that's something I guess I can't judge. Cindy Redinas, yellow. Because I want the yellow bag in front of Sherry.
This one?
Yes, that's the one. She was very specific.
Man.
Got the request just in time. That's a tough one to get.
It's bumping into the window.
I
Oh, I see why, too. There's a ribbon on that one.
Yeah, she's suspicious.
Ah.
Sorry, Cindy. She tried, though.
I tried.
All right, Zixie, purple. All right, Zixie, what did I lose? Hey, T Castle. Glasses?
Oh!
That's a good guess, Glassy. I did not lose glasses. Hey, Jason. Dog, I've not lost my dog.
No.
And I'm going to wait till the very end to reveal what I lost. So you won't know if someone guesses it correctly. All right, Zixie, sorry. Boot up King. Red. Thanks, Jason. We love you too, buddy. All right, Boot up King's looking for red. Sherry's going for the red in front of that spirograph. A French cap. Shh, 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 shh. That's
Oh,
not lasting. No way.
No!
Denied.
Oh, can't reach it either. Man, that looked good, too.
Shenny Graham going for green. Keys. Not lost my keys. Shenny Graham, what do you think I lost? Well, Sherry's losing that bag.
Shush. Oh!
Wah,
Man.
wah. Sorry. G. Miam looking for a yellow bag. Let's go.
We took Loki to get groomed today.
Jean thinks I lost my driver's license.
Oh, that'd be terrible. Okay, that's bag number 3.
Bag number 3 going to Jean. Voice, says Miranda Heltenberg. I did not lose my voice.
I can vouch for that.
Facial hair. I lose that every night. This all grows back. This is 1 day's worth of growth here. All right, Amy H. going for yellow. Hey, little Amy. Welcome back, folks. And today we're playing What Did John Lose? Jason says you lost what I lost, my marbles. Amy H., what do you think I lost? Shoes. Did I lose my shoes?
Bag number 4.
I can guarantee you the smell in the hallway says I did not lose my shoes.
4, bag
Amy
4.
H., 4. Charlie Charles looking for amethyst.
Is that purple?
Amethyst, Sherry.
Is that purple?
Yes. That is purple. I'm pretty sure.
My husband doesn't buy me a lot of jewelry, so I don't know.
Well, there's a reason I don't buy you a lot of jewelry.
You're really bad at it.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
And you have a limited amount of jewelry you can wear.
Yeah. Darn.
All right, Charlie Charles, sorry, no amethyst bag. Sean, next, going for red. I lose my sense of direction. I sure as heck hope
we
not.
have, that'd be okay.
I know right now I'm facing west.
Oh, man, I tried to get that red bag, and all I did was knocked it down in a groove.
Did I lose
it's
a
never
hat?
coming out.
No.
Oh.
I've just changed my hat. Jason says, how about lost your remote control? They're so tiny now.
Oh, I hate that.
Sorry, Sean. No bag for you. Stephanie James, next, going for green. I did not lose. You left ukulele sharing in the store, says Amy H. Oh!
That would be bad.
I would be sleeping in this room right now, tonight, alone, if that
That's
happened.
number 5.
Bag number 5. I've only left Sherry in a store a couple times because I forgot my wallet.
It leaves me at the checkout with a pile of groceries.
John Bot not working.
John Bot not working.
I was just muted. Before the stream, I had to mute it because we had too much noise. You lost your innocence, John.
Charlie Charles says.
Charlie,
You lost
I
your
have never been
John.
innocent. Luna next, going for blue. You can't lose what you've never had. Did I lose my pencil? Oh, man. I don't even want to talk about that pencil. Holly, I'm not allowed to have pencils anymore, Sherry said.
Caitlin says, a bet, John.
A bet, John? Oh, did I lose a bet? I don't think so.
That's number 6.
I lost my phone. Nope, I got my phone somewhere. Wait, where's my phone?
Bag number 6.
Bag number 6 for Luna. I still have my phone. An iPhone 13 mini because I like small phones.
I do too,
They
and
don't
I
make
keep
them smaller.
complaining to them. But they
All right,
don't listen.
Seffi's here, Sherry. Seffi's going for a red
Oh.
bag. Socks. Did I lose my socks? Nope. If you don't get a bag, you still get an entry in the race, says Boot Up King. This particular race you don't. However, if we can make 50 likes and get Chomper, everybody's in Chomper.
Aw. Did
And
not get that red bag.
You still are in the running for the biggest loser at the end of the month.
It's
So
that coin I really like. I really like this coin. I think we have 2 of them in here.
Michelle Salter says, I hate to think this, but your job, hopefully not. I have not lost my job. Francis Howard says, lost some weight. Stephanie James, bank credit card. Melissa saying, mind. You did not get a bag for Steffi, right?
I didn't.
Michelle Salter, red. I wonder what Michelle thinks I lost. I haven't lost any bank cards
Recently.
for a long... When was the last time I lost a bank card?
Nobody talk! Nobody say anything!
Into the chute it goes. Down. That's something
7
down.
and 8.
Bag 7 and 8 going to Michelle. I guess I'm allowed to talk now.
I thought it was getting
I
3
did lose my
bags.
voice. All right, Melissa's up. Red. She already told me what she thinks I lost my mind. Boom, says Charles. Hey, Mike Schleiss.
Michelle
get it.
Salter says, thank you, Sherry.
Sorry, Melissa. Lost Loki briefly, LOL, says Holly.
Oh.
No, thankfully. You don't want to lose a bird. Calypso Kitty, blue. Contacts, says Michelle Salter.
Amy
I
H
don't
says,
wear
John
contacts.
lost bird.
Nope, the bird's right there.
Melissa says, all God, Sherry.
All good. Hey, that's a white ribbon bag.
No! Rats.
Just
Hold
wait,
on.
she's going to shove her hand up in there. I know it.
Christina.
I didn't get the white ribbon bag, but I got the
John
other
Sherry
one.
Reggie is working late tonight.
9.
Bag 9 for Calypso. Well, hey. Next up is Perry Martin fetching a yellow bag. Reggie's working late, huh, Christina? All right, Perry, what did I lose? Gene Meehan says lost time. That is
Oh,
a very true fact. I think it can be generalized to anybody, everybody. We've all lost time.
so we've all been abducted by aliens? What you doing?
I wasn't going to pull out the abducted by aliens.
Loki says, what you doing? He's over here saying, what you doing? What you doing?
Yeah, he wants to know. He wants to tell me what he thinks I lost. Doug going for green. A watch, says Miranda Heldenberg. I have not lost a watch. And remember, I will only reveal what I've actually lost at the end. And if you're paying attention, I might actually be telling you what I've lost by not telling you anything.
I got bag 10.
Bag 10 to Doug.
Stop quacking.
Holly blue.
Christina Howard says, at John he's not going to be home until after 11 p.m., so I'm unsupervised.
Oh, Christina, have some fun.
Not too much fun.
Lost money in the stock market, says Charlie Charles. Well,
Everyone else did.
everyone else certainly has. Oh, my goodness. This was for
Amy
Holly.
says, you lost wedding John.
Find my mouse here. I lost my mouse. Wait, hold on. Lost his mic. Nope, didn't lose the ability to connect the mic. I have not lost my wedding ring. I have had this wedding ring since before we were married.
69 says,
All right, so Holly Queen Ducky, congratulations. You won a white ribbon bag. Its contents are a mini wind-up plane. She says feed Chomper.
Good choice.
Chomper's getting fed. Lost his voice. Get in there. Get in there. You too. Join the bag.
Chomp, 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 chomp. Oh, that's disgusting.
Thank you, Chomper. All right. Chomper has been fed. Thank you so much. All right. And remember, Holly Queen Ducky now gets a bonus entry in Biggest Loser at the end of the month.
Make sure you record that.
So I'm going to go make sure I record that as my wife tells me to.
Oh, yeah.
Now listen to my wife. I wouldn't lose things so much. Right, Sherry?
Depends.
Hold on. I need to make a record of this. Can you burp on command?
Oh, no. No, he can't do it. Because his wife won't let him.
Chomper can. That's all I'm going to say about that. Have I been able to burp the alphabet in my life? Yes.
What you
Can
doing?
I still burp the alphabet?
Loki says,
I'm
what
not
you
allowed
doing?
to say anymore.
Loki says, what you doing?
What you doing?
Let's go.
A hat. I've not lost a hat. Can you do the armpit fart? I cannot do that, Butch. I've never been capable of doing that. My armpits are not fartable. Thomas Futch going for blue.
Ooh.
Like I can't do the two-finger whistle. I wish I could do the two-finger whistle. That's a skill I don't have. But I didn't lose it. All right, what do you think I lost, Thomas?
I did not get the blue bag.
Sorry, Thomas.
Christina Howard says, at John and Sherry, my doctor said
Purple.
I'm 30 pounds from being able to get my knee
Susan
replaced.
Annis.
Purple?
Yep. Awesome, Christina. Keep on losing those pounds. It's tough. Calypso says, your original glasses. You're using a spare. I am not using a spare. I may have lost Mark Smithson for a while, but he's here, tardy slip in hand. I'm sure you have a valid excuse,
Oh,
Mark.
wrong colors count. That's bag number 11.
Bag 11 going to Susan. Amy Morris next going for purple. And of course we're playing today, what has John lost? John lost something. What has John lost?
Ooh.
Oh! All right, Amy Morris. That was a white ribbon bag.
Francis
Congratulations.
Howard says, John lost weight.
All right, Francis Howard says John lost weight. Good shoes, says Charlie Farmer. All right, so this is for Amy Morris. Amy Morris, congratulations. You have won a white ribbon bag. And its contents are a deck of Southwest Airlines playing cards, Queen of Our Hearts. You can keep your prize and be removed from Biggest Loser, or get an extra entry in Biggest Loser and feed Chomper. What would you like to do, Amy Morris? Feed Chomper, she says. All right, time to feed Chomper. Chomper's going to eat it. I promise you. It fits. Get in there.
That's disgusting, John. I'm going to take your Chomper puppet away if you do that.
Just taking away my puppet. That's part of the fun. All right, Amy Morris has fed Chomper.
And let me tell you, no one wants to smell that.
Ren True is up next.
This is a small room.
Ren True going for green. I'm sorry, Francis, about your friend. That's a horrible tragedy. You are always welcome to share your stories, Francis, and ask for prayers. Absolutely.
Hilarious.
See, Christine is all supportive of burping.
I did not get the green bag.
Rocklevin GNS says, it's called Humor Sherry. It's totally acceptable.
No.
That was fantastic burp, brother, says Boot Up. See, I feel at home. I feel at home. Sorry, Ren True. No bag for you. Appreciate the support, though. Sherry is taking her ability to burp. That would be a correct statement. I would be losing it on the live stream. All right, Rob Marine forever, yellow. It says the liquor store where she's at caught fire.
Ooh. In Idaho, all the liquor stores are called liquor store.
That's right.
They're not like Joe's Booze or something. They're just liquor stores.
They're state-controlled liquor stores. There's a few other states that do that, too.
That's number 12.
All right, bag 12 for Rob.
It was dry on
Queen
Sunday,
Ducky
and we're not
says,
anymore.
John
And then it was
lost
dry
his
on election
patience.
days, and it's not anymore.
Lost my patience, says Holly. I can't lose what I have an abundance of. Tricia says you lost the ability to speak Latin. E pluribus unum. Apparently not. All right, Mike Schley is going for red. Rob says, I'm clueless, you lost your mouse. I don't actually have a mouse.
Amy H says, your mind, John lol. Christina
Sounds
Howard
right.
says, at John better to burp and taste than fart, and wasted I had 7 brothers.
More. I agree there,
Oh,
Christina.
it dropped it.
Can't lose what you never had. Sorry, Mike Schleis. I guess that applies to you, too. Carrie Wydell, blue. What did I lose?
Caitlin Hogger says, lost sleep, John.
Hey, Edward, I'm sorry Penny has to start water therapy again with her back hurting.
Oh, man.
That's tough. Lost sleep, says Caitlin Hogger. Good. Interesting guess. I have not lost sleep.
I got that blue bag. It's number 13.
13 for Carrie. Little Amo says to Amy H, he can't lose something he didn't have. Thank you, Little Amo. Appreciate it. Ed Lapsley going for green. Better not be your job, says Holly. It was not my job.
No.
If I lost my job, we likely wouldn't be doing this right now.
Oh.
Knock on wood. All right, Ed, sorry. No luck there. Christina Howard next, going for blue. Sounds like my husband saying, says Amy Harvey. John Trolls. Did I lose Trolls?
Miranda
No.
Heltenberg says, John trolls.
Lil Emil says she's always losing her lighter.
Oh.
Lost the man cave, says Caitlin Hogger. I don't have a man cave. All right, sorry, Christina Howard. Mike Pallet next, yellow. Chomper has been officially activated, so that means everybody here will race in Chomper at the end of the stream. Rentru says the bag is cursed. I swear it like the purple bag 2 weeks back.
Oh no!
Curses!
Dropped it. Dang.
Dang it. Dag nabbit diddly do. Kevin Auger going for red. What did I lose? You lost your license, says
Miranda
Trisha.
Haltenberg says, John trolls.
I did not lose trolls or a license.
I'm not having I've lost my luck over here.
Ren says Hank will be here soon. He's taking the dog out. To dinner? To a restaurant?
Potty run.
Rocklevin GNS says, John, did you put a hex on the crane tonight?
Me? Moi? Oh, never. I would never cast a spell. All right, Bobby Kalen Green. Lost a shoe. I did not lose a shoe. The dog is huge. It's walking him, says Butch.
Oh no! No!
Delamo says, Ren, the dog almost took you out this morning. Flew you like a kite. Must be a giant dog. That's what Butch says. Sorry, Caitlin.
Did not get it.
No luck. Charles Farmer going for red. All right, what did I lose? Lost your DVD box set of Lost, says Boot Up King. That's hilarious. I have never watched Lost, and I don't own a DVD box set.
Oh.
I don't think I own any more DVDs.
Yeah, I think we're out of
I
DVDs.
think I've shed all of my DVDs.
Rocklevin GNS says, don't worry, Sherry.
Sorry,
At
Charles.
least we know it's John's fault somehow.
Yeah.
Don't make the rules.
Always good point, Rock Levin. Anything bad that happens around here is John's fault. That's true. Loki's over here muttering to himself.
What you doing? What you doing? Pretty baby.
All right, red next for Butch Martin.
Does he have water?
Yes,
Red?
red.
You'd think red would be gettable, but somehow I'm not.
Butch says he was laughing like crazy when he saw a bear dragging Ren through the bushes this morning. Lost in space in his corner, says Francis. AAPO.
That is number 14.
Gene Neum says, lost my temper. No. 14.
Wait, what did he just say?
He's making-
Hold it. He's saying something new. Something
Caitlin
crazy.
Walker says, John
I'm not
Kevin,
crazy.
Did you lose your aberration?
I'm not crazy. You're crazy. I'm not crazy. You're crazy.
I'm not hearing it.
He said it.
I didn't hear it.
I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Hey, Loki.
My mind?
Rocklevin
Loki, I'm not
GNS
crazy.
says,
You're crazy.
John, I'd like to petition to have a different pillow behind you that when it stares at me, it doesn't do so judgmentally.
Hey, this, for those of you who don't know, this is
Miranda
Angry Mom.
Haltenberg says,
This is Angry
"Our
Mom.
John,
She used to live in the coin pusher. Now she lives behind me.
I love
So she
Angry
can
Mom.
stare judgmentally at everyone else. All right,
I
Mark
love Angry
Smithson, the
Mom.
tardy boy. Next is red.
Red.
Did not lose my aberration or power.
Mark Smithson says, Sherry hasn't lost her mind.
I'll leave that up to her to judge. Amy H has lost
Oh,
Bonnie's
no,
dog leash.
no, no, no. It dropped it.
I have not lost Bonnie's dog leash, though don't ask me where it is.
It's Cricket's leash.
That's actually Cricket's leash that Bonnie gets to borrow. Still a very good leash. Sorry,
Yeah.
Mark. APO next, going for green. Everyone's crazy, says Charles Farmer.
Well, I've been trying to get
AJ
Loki to
Petty.
say that crazy thing for a while, and I swear to you, he said it. And when I was filling the machine up, he told me crazy baby. Okay, there's 15.
All right, we're at 15, folks. We may be hitting 20 soon.
Shush!
Keep your fingers crossed.
Shush! Don't
All right,
jinx me.
JoJo, red next. JoJo, what did I lose? William says Red and I are best friends because we are a special kind of crazy. And whatever kind of crazy you are, that's fine.
Mark Smithson
Be
says,
crazy together.
"Not
Oh
the
no!
drop-
No! Oh my gosh! Did you see that? Did you see that?
Miranda
No!
stomping foot mad.
Sometimes I just get
Miranda
frustrated.
Altenberg says, John Carr.
Oh, we go. I've not lost my car, thankfully. Pog next,
Cindy
going for
Reddy
yellow.
says,
My sister
I hope
lost
you
her
found
car
your wallet.
once.
John.
Very funny, Cindy. I did not lose my wallet. Yeah, I'd hate to lose my Bronco. I do not want to lose my Bronco. Pog, we're playing for yellow.
I have the hardest time getting into that Jeep, that truck. Hold on.
Hey, Foggy. Sorry you're having a tough day, but I'm glad you're doing okay. Today we're playing What Did John
16.
Lose?
Amy
16.
H says,
Hey, Jana.
Garage door remote or TV remote John.
That's bag 16 for Pog.
Yep.
Miranda Heltenberg next. Purple. Amy H says garage door remote or TV remote. No, I've not lost those. Hey, Hardcore Copper, how you doing? All right, today we're playing What Did John Lose? I will not tell you if you're right.
Oh,
but I will
no!
tell you if
It
you're wrong.
keeps dropping everything.
John
I'm
Carr.
getting really mad. Oh my gosh, I'm getting mad. Ah! Ah!
She's getting very mad, folks. Very stomping mad.
Shush!
So mad.
It's frustrating.
So mad. Eyeball big mad.
I'm not crazy. You're crazy.
So mad.
I'm not crazy. You're crazy. I'm not giving you scritches because I'm not crazy. You're going to bite me.
Mark Smithson says,
All right,
John
Miranda
lost more
Heltenberg,
hair.
purple.
I thought I just did that.
Oh, you just did it. Sorry. Bum, bum,
And
bum.
it dropped it.
Jason Callan next, going for green. John lost more hair.
He doesn't have any hair. to
I don't have
lose.
any enough to count there, Mark. Butch Martin says I'm allergic to alcohol. I break out in handcuffs.
Ah.
Yeah, I avoid the stuff like crazy.
Michelle
Sorry,
Salter
Jason.
says, John lost his appetite.
Oh, John lost his appetite, says Michelle Salter. That's interesting. Rock Clevin, GNS going for red. Mark Butch says, how do you think we ended up together? Love at first sight,
Amy H
Butch.
says, your tablet John.
I don't actually, well,
Miranda
I have a tablet. I haven't
says,
touched it forever.
John name.
I'm just not having a lot of luck over here.
Sorry, Rock Clevin. No luck. All right, Ken Laurie, yellow. Ken, what did I lose? Luna says I'm allergic to bleach and pork. Little Emo says Butch actually helped me get sober. That's awesome, Little Emo. Good to be.
It's tough, too.
Sorry, Ken.
Happy being perfectly abnormal.
Hey, I don't believe there is anything. I don't believe normal is real. Francis Howard, Hardcore Copper. Directions, colors. Colors, yes. Get your colors in. Hardcore's allergic to the smell of bleach. Jeffrey Giordano, green. That's interesting, Hardcore.
Rocklevin GNS says, I think John needs to rig the machine next week that every bag can drop.
Oh. This is tough.
Gee.
This is tough.
Sorry, Jeffrey. We still have a chance of hitting 20.
Sure,
JL Petty,
if
green.
people don't keep jinxing me.
Hey, we're playing What Did John Lose?
Miranda Haltenberg says, John name.
I did not lose my name. The ability to taste food, Tricia. Nope, I did not lose my ability to taste food.
Paula Abrams says, John and lovely angry lady have it all.
Way to call it, Paula.
Yeah.
Lovely angry lady, aka Sherry.
Ah.
Yeah, someone's getting a little frustrated over there.
I'm getting a lot frustrated.
Wow. Bleach gives Hardcore Copper headaches, makes her super dizzy, even diluted. Bank card. I have not lost my bank card. You just did JL Petty, right? Green.
Whoever I did, yeah, it was green and I didn't get it.
You didn't get
I
it.
did not get it.
That's Jeffrey Giordano. JL Petty, green.
Hardcore Copper says, John lost his marbles. Lol.
Loki's
You hear
over
me
here
saying I'm
talking.
not crazy. You're crazy. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. I just got that bag. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Loki.
Did you lose my normal hat? Nope, Boot Up King. I have to
That's
switch
number
to
17.
a spring summer hat now. I'm not allowed to wear my normal hat.
Caitlin Hogger says,
Bag
John,
17?
did you lose your
Yes.
Easter bunny
Loki
suit?
is over here saying, the first times, he's saying, I'm not crazy, you're crazy. I'm not crazy, you're
Did I lose
crazy.
chapstick? No, I would need chapstick to lose it. Francis Howard next, yellow. Did I lose my Easter bunny suit, said Caitlin?
Miranda
I don't have one.
says,
We actually have one
Johnny,
Sherry's worn, sort of. It's the,
I've worn it for Christmas.
Sherry has the full-blown bunny suit
Foggy Janner says,
From Christmas
John
Story.
from
lost his
Ah.
A
bunny.
Christmas Story.
Man.
And she's worn it on this channel once upon a time, on
Someday-
a live stream.
Someday
Christmas live
this
stream.
glass is going to get busted.
But she wore it on a Christmas live stream. Sorry,
On a
Francis.
blind game.
On a blind game, which that's something we haven't done forever. Amy Harvey, red.
Because now everybody plays everything.
Yeah, we used to play the coin pusher blind where it would be completely covered up. Sherry and I couldn't see it. Only the audience could. We play whatever direction you told us to.
And not the audience, or the players.
Or the players.
Oh, didn't get it. Man, I'm starting to get sore fingers over here.
Yeah. Sorry, Amy. Hardcore copper blue.
Wait. He's saying it. Say it again. I'm not crazy, you're crazy.
Did I lose my phone charger?
Hold on. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. I'm not giving you scritches. I'm not crazy. You said blue?
Blue for hardcore copper. Hardcore copper says, did I lose my favorite razor? No, I do not have a favorite razor. I did not lose my phone, nor did I lose my Razor phone because I don't have a Razor phone.
I
Just
did.
in case.
I had a razor phone and
Well, I
Cricket,
did.
Cricket ate it.
Cricket crunched it.
Cricket ate it, and
It
after
still
it was
works.
all chewed up, John used it for
Years.
like, well, more than 6 months.
As long
I
as
did not get the
as
blue
long as I could
bag.
get away with before he made me get rid
The
of it.
blue bag dropped. You're
Hardcore
looking
copper.
homeless, man.
Positive T, yellow.
Yellow?
Yellow. I will use something I'm comfortable with until it's taken away from me, but that's not what I lost. I did not lose my left sock or lucky sock. You're implying that the lucky sock and left sock are different socks, of course.
Dang. I didn't get it.
No such luck, positive T.
Yeah, he uses stuff.
John Harvey, purple.
He'll wear holy old underwear until I throw them away in the laundry. Purple?
Purple.
I don't
I've gotten much better about that.
know. You have gotten better about it.
I lose Bonnie's chew toy. She doesn't have any chew toys. She has bully sticks. I would not call those chew toys.
They are stinky.
And then she has stuffed animals that she chases.
You are freaking kidding me. You are freaking kidding me. It picked it up. It set it back down where it was and knocked it over.
She's going
You
like
are
this.
freaking kidding
Hey,
me.
Rockleven,
That
congratulations.
is just not good. I'm really getting mad
Hey,
now.
well, I have something
because it's
that'll cheer
hard to
you up.
grab those purple
Hey.
bags.
Beep,
And
beep,
I
hey.
got the purple bag and it dropped it.
Hey,
Hey.
I got some great news for you.
What?
Rockleven says, kind of excited. My youngest kid gets to fly to Chicago next week.
Ooh.
His high school quiz team was invited to a small school nationals.
Oh, cool.
Well, that's super awesome. Congratulations,
love
Rockleven.
Chicago.
Congratulations to your youngest kid.
And I love
That's
Chicago
awesome.
too.
Awesome.
Go to the Art Institute.
Yeah, Sherry
Don't let
recommends the Art
anybody
Institute.
don't let anybody talk you into going to science and industry. Hex with that, John.
Art-
Go to the Art Institute.
All right, sorry, John Harvey, no bag. Next up, Paula Abrams going for red. Last year, Kit went flying it at the kite and flying to the park with Bonnie. No, Caitlin. Claw machine lost its grip. That is technically true. Did I lose a tooth? No. Or a
The
finger?
claw machine has not
No.
really lost its
I've not
grip.
lost
It's just-
Mark
teeth
Smith
or
says,
fingers.
Is that steam I see in the reflection of the claw machine, John?
Yeah, very
Yes.
might well be.
Yes.
We may be on the path towards
I'm
Sherry
really
losing her mind,
getting mad.
but it hasn't been lost yet. Francis says she went to the Art Institute. Sorry, Paula, no
I
bag.
love the Art Institute.
Lil Amo next going for green. Just 3 more
Used to be-
bags needed for 20.
Used to be Tuesdays, I believe it was. You could go to any of the
Keep
museums
making
for
Sherry
free.
mad, and you might lose it.
Oh man,
Oh,
I'm really
Very
getting
funny.
mad.
She's getting so
John,
mad.
is there anything you can do to make this grip tighter or something?
No, there are
Move.
no controls on that. It's all about placement.
I know it's all about placement. I'm getting really mad, John. You're looking at me like Loki looks at me when I'm freaking out. And he looks at me like, oh. I'm really struggling here.
Amy H says, you accidentally set off John.
All right. That was Lil Amo going for green. It did not work out.
Does it look like it worked? Does it look like it worked? No.
But now we're going for Glenn, who's switched to red. Lil Amo loves the
You don't
Chicago
say,
Orange
huh? Red, huh?
Francis Howard wanted to be a card designer for Hallmark.
Go over there. Just grab something. It flipped everywhere because I'm really mad. This is like I shouldn't drive in this condition. Probably shouldn't be operating heavy equipment.
Hey, Luna, I'm sorry.
I didn't get the red bag. I didn't get the red bag. Let somebody else pick a red bag now. Oh, why don't we all stay purple?
Sherry, is there anything you'd like to say to the camera?
I'm just getting a little perturbed. I can't get anything. Okay, let's go.
Amy H says, you set off Chomper John.
Well, that did happen, but not today.
Not recently.
All right.
Duck Duck
It
Jeep
has happened in the
Melissa
past.
says,
Sorry, Glenn.
calm down Sherry, please.
Oh, man.
Caitlin
Timbo and
Tucker
Mysterio,
says,
get your color
hey,
in
Sherry,
before you
take
skip your
10 deep
turns.
breaths
Somebody
and
give me a
release them
color
slowly
here.
out.
All right, next up, Raymond Yellow. I guess we're no longer worried about what John lost. It's what Sherry's about to lose.
Mark Smithson says, don't throw things at John Sherry.
I'm going to lose my shiz over
Mark,
here.
the correct thing to say is don't throw things at John on live stream.
Right.
Because
That's a
there's
good thing to
evidence.
That's true.
If you're going to commit such an act, do it where there's no evidence.
That's
Mama
number
said there'd be days like this, says Gail Peggy.
18.
18 to Raymond. No direction for Timbo. No direction for Mysterio. I'll have to skip their turns. Next up, Foggy Janner down to purple. We have 4 players left.
Purple?
Purple from Janner.
Janner.
It's not abuse if there's no witnesses, says Hardcore.
Trisha Faulkner says, John, give Sherry a my doll, haha.
I cannot comment on that, Trisha.
I'm old. They don't work.
ADH says, John, you lost Alexis.
I did not lose the Amazon devices. All right, sorry, Foggy.
Janner says, sorry, Sherry.
All right, Evan next going for green.
Green.
Mark Levin says, well, she's not green yet, so she's not that mad, or Sherry would have hulked out. Well, careful, she might turn into a red Hulk, right? I don't know.
No, you're kidding me. Don't you even think about falling off of there. No! No! No!
Did I lose my favorite
Look
hat?
at the bird is over here shrieking because he's getting worried. You hear him?
He's over here just talking to himself in the dark. And I'm crazy next going for red. Hey, Tracy Waldeman.
Says, hey, John, give Sherry a
I
Snickers
cannot do
bar.
that, Caitlin. There's too many calories in a Snickers bar.
Mark Smithson says,
Red.
I see nothing, I see nothing. John.
Hardcore says it's perimenopause. I have the same kind of days.
Oh, man. I think it's menopause because I went from normal
Rockland
to
GMS
stopped.
Says, after this, John, you better take her out for some ice cream.
That's not a
I
thing I
can't
can do,
have
Rock
ice
Levin.
cream.
She's caloried out for the day.
I'm caloried out for the day.
Sorry, Anna. Next up, Granny Sandy going for green.
Getting really mad. I'm just getting really mad.
And some days I just cry, says Hardcore. Hey, Granny Sandy just won a white ribbon bag.
Hardcore Topper says, give it 120 more days, Sherry. It will sneak back up on you. It does me.
All right, Granny Sandy, congratulations. You just won a white ribbon bag. You have the choice of keeping the contents of this white ribbon bag or feeding Chomper. If you feed Chomper, you get a bonus entry in Biggest Loser every time you donate. So you could have tons of bonus entries. Your prize today is a bottle opener You can keep your bottle opener, Granny Sandy, or you can feed Chomper. If we don't hear from you, we'll assume you're keeping it. Chomper, she says. All right.
Make sure you mark down the extra entry for Biggest Loser.
Caitlin Hogger
Time to
says,
feed Chomper.
"When did you lose
Are you hungry?
John?"
I'm hungry. Super hungry. All right, get in
If he
there.
burps, I am going to lose it, John. I am going to lose it. Everyone's going to know what I lost because I'm going to lose it right here. So don't burp. Look, he's over there.
Lost my ability to burp.
The Queen of Puzzles
Shrieking.
84 says, "Do it, John."
No.
Paula Abrams says,
Isn't that
"John,
cool
my
how some of
boomer
these
dog, is
quarters,
wondering why
look at
Sherry
the color
is so
some of the
mad at
quarters
her.
turn.
She looked at the phone and jumped down off my lap."
Oh, I'm sorry, Paula. I'm sorry that Sherry being so mad is
Paige
upsetting
says,
your dog.
"John lost the brake in Jeep."
Did I lose the brake in the Jeep? No, I've
Oh
not.
gosh, that would be terrible.
I did not burp, says Boo. I did not burp. My wife requested it very politely and kindly, and I honored such a request
Rocklive
because
and
I
J&S
am
says,
a...
"Don't forget we
good
love you,
husband."
Sherry, and appreciate all you do for the channel."
That's right. All right. Tracy Wildman, purple.
Purple. The purples are so big and heavy. This is the problem I used to have with the red bags, so I pulled them all out and stopped it for these dadgum purples.
Did I lose a Pez dispenser?
I didn't get it.
No. Did not lose a Pez dispenser. Good guess.
What is going on over here
Sorry,
with this
Tracy.
bird? What you doing?
Lorelei's coming up at the end here for blue. Did not lose a quarter.
He's saying Loki.
What
Loki,
you doing?
what you doing? Loki, what you doing? He's saying. What you doing?
Could be a double bagger for Lorelei right at the end.
You tried to jinx me. You tried to
19
jinx
and
me.
20.
19, 20, we made
I
it.
told you I think we could make 20.
Did you hear Loki saying Loki? Did you hear him
I
saying
did.
Loki? He said it.
All right, 30 seconds to go. Count down because Lorelei was our last player. Told you we could make 20.
Did it.
Sherry
Like
thought I was
cat's
just
whisker.
make believe in things.
By just a cat's whisker we got there.
Cats meow, meow, meow.
I have a lot of quarters
Sherry's
left.
pulling it off at the end.
Rocklive and GNS says, "Sherry pulling it off at the end."
That's what she said. Good luck, everyone, says Carrie. Lyle's screeching in here at the end, Sherry, with the green.
The green.
Green for Lyle.
Oh, geez, Lyle. This is going to be impossible. Oh.
Hardcore Copper says, "Did y'all lose an action figure, John?"
Boom! 21.
Bag 21 for Lyle. Booyah. And I think that's going to finish us up. That does. That is it. Finito Benito. Now time to move on to the end of game race. And Sherry's going to tell everybody what I lost.
Well, if it's what I think that you lost, that's a really good one.
And Miranda Heltenberg was the first person to guess it early on. I told you I wouldn't tell you if you got it right,
Mark Smithson
but I'd tell you if you
says,
got it wrong.
"Never say
And
impossible,
everybody who
Sherry."
guessed this, I didn't say you got it wrong. I would say it, but I wouldn't say it was wrong.
I need a
I
box.
just can't imagine John losing anything.
So Miranda Heltenberg, if you're still out there, do you remember what your first guess was?
Can I get to say
You found the mic, says. Yeah, I had to move it around the room. Yep. Sherry, you're welcome to say.
He lost weight.
I lost weight.
He lost a lot of weight. Like,
Paula Abrams
Like
says,
size weight.
"John, did you lose your marbles again?"
Yeah, I'm down like 15 pounds.
that's a size.
Since the beginning of the
15
year,
pounds is
so.
a size.
That's what I am. That's what I lost.
He's kicking.
Some of you said that. Miranda Heltenberg was the first one that said that. So I want to give her the credit. A few of you also guessed weight, pounds, etc. But like I said, I wouldn't tell you if you guessed it right.
Cindy
Only if you got it wrong.
says, congratulations, John.
Guys lose weight fast. We can.
He's over
It's
there
unfair.
saying, "What you doing? What you doing? What you
Paula
doing?"
Abrams says, John hip hip hooray.
We need to have
Explains loose hat.
Duck, duck,
Well,
Keith
actually, my
Melissa
hats
says,
kind of stayed fitting the
"Congratulations,
same
John."
no matter how much I've weighed. I was 175 before. Like right now, I'm sitting right around officially
Coffee
220
Janner
right
says,
now.
Congratulations, John.
But the scale's starting to tip to 215, so we'll see. But my hats always fit the same no matter what my
He
weight
has
has
a
been.
giant head.
I just have a big head.
He's an extra large hat.
Trisha
Peekaboo!
Faulkner says,
He's over there
"Way to
saying
go, John."
peekaboo.
No,
What
it's not brain. Let me
He
tell
says,
you.
"What you doing, Loki? Let's go, peekaboo."
And
He's
it's
over
just
there,
a- it's
and
a-
he said, "I'm not crazy, you're crazy," which I've been trying to get him to say for a
Yep.
long while, and he's been kind of. He does like a toddler.
Caitlin
He starts
Potter
babbling.
says, we should have a pizza party, John, to celebrate.
Nope. So it's all from calorie counting
Calorie
and
counting.
being very vicious, and it's
Hardcore Copper says,
not
John,
easy.
I think I found the weight you lost.
like right now I'm keeping my calories for the most
Carrie
part
Whittle
under
says,
1,000 a day
"Good
right
job,
now.
John."
He's doing.
I allow
awesome.
myself to go to 1,800, but generally I'm just eating under 1,000, which is what she's doing. So it's easy to kind of stay
Peekaboo,
together that way,
peekaboo.
but it's not easy to do. All right.
It's not easy to do. But we're good at it. Like today, what did we have? We had taco salads.
Yep.
Plural. I had 2 taco salads, and they were nice taco salads. How many did you have?
Well, I had 2 taco salads. I just had more
Extra tortillas.
extra tortillas than you because they were 60 calories apiece.
The tortillas.
And you had breakfast this morning and some other stuff. So I do keep my protein up though. So I do Butch. I exercise very frequently. Usually it's just walking.
He has a treadmill under his desk so he can walk during the day.
Hardcore says you can lose weight by just cutting out sugar. That way you don't have to count calories. It's a good lifestyle change. Sugar is poison.
We don't.
It is.
We don't do sugar.
Yep.
There's no sugar.
Reducing sugar is a
Biggie.
biggie.
I can't do artificial sweeteners either. My body thinks that they're sugar.
Caitlin Hogger says, John, do you like cauliflower? If so, have you seen the videos where you make cauliflower pizza?
We've been eating cauliflower pizza.
Yep.
We've been buying frozen cauliflower pizza.
Yeah, we've been cheating.
Well, it's not cheating. We've been being lazy about it because he's been working crazy hours and stuff.
All right, here we go.
That's good.
Time for the end of game race, and we're going to be racing Chomper after this. Hey, Norm. Yeah, so we can actually make some very nice dishes, and it's quite filling. So let's go. 3, 2, 1. Booyah.
I gotta go over there because
Ladybugs.
that's where the bags are.
Hardcore says fake sugar is more poisonous than cane sugar.
Oh, it's terrible.
Roasted broccoli is amazing, says Hardcore. She eats it like popcorn.
Oh, yeah. We should be doing that. We should be doing that. Point me at your recipe.
Hardcore Sherry says point us at your recipe. Pog is in the lead. Thank you, Hardcore. Yeah, I agree, Reclevin. You can do some great large dishes. Pog is still in the lead, but JL Petty's taken over with 11 seconds left. Does his Ladybug have the gusto, or will Raymond's take over? Raymond's looking backwards. But he's flying forwards. Bag 18 for Raymond LeSloot takes over the lead. Raymond came into first place. Last place was Carrie Wydell. Let's see if Raymond is here. And if Raymond's not here, we go down to second place, third place. So JL Petty was in second place, APO is in third. JL Petty's here, so if Raymond times out, we go straight to JL Petty. And JL Petty is bag 17, which involves going back to the machine.
I'll do that.
All right, Raymond, are you out there? Right, Clevin says the only thing about doing the calorie count is feeling full. Can be harder to do, especially if you don't drink a lot of water with it. Gotta stay hydrated, Rock Clevin. I agree. Raymond is here. Last second. Bag 18. All right, Raymond.
Okay, Raymond, we're going to put you on the spot here now.
All right, Raymond.
You got some choices to make.
Choices.
This is the bag.
Bag.
This was the bag that was on hook number
18.
Okay. It's yours. You can keep it. I'm not going to show you what's in it yet. You can keep it, or you can exchange it for the contents of one of these boxes, the Sherry box or the John box.
I don't know.
Whoa. The Sherry box is very...
Shake, rattle, and roll.
The John box is not as full, but it's kind of clanky.
Clanky and full. One sounds like it has a bunch of stuff that's full. The other sounds clanky. I don't know what else would sound clanky.
They can be just as good as what's in here, not as good as what's in here, or it could be the same thing as what's in here.
So, Raymond, you got to make a choice. You keep your bag or trade it for one of the boxes. Let's make a deal. Paul says, for supper tonight, I made turkey burgers in the oven with Ken's raspberry vinaigrette dressing.
Oh, that's
frozen
good stuff.
figs on top of the burgers.
Oh.
Sherry loves a good fig.
I'm allergic to figs. Dried figs.
Hardcore says she just broke it. You just broke it. Rattling it all over.
I get intoxicated from dried figs. I can eat fresh figs, but dried figs, I get drunk. It's
hey, Michelle,
allergic.
we did make
not
Chomper.
An allergic. It's a weird intolerance.
Raymond says the John box.
The John box. Okay. So you didn't take what was in the bag. And what was in the bag, what was my 2 cents? It was 2 Indian head pennies.
This could have been your prize.
Careful, you're going to make them fall out.
Can't really tell.
They're not in great
camera.
shape, but they're Indian head pennies.
Yep.
Buster Keaton would have used them.
Lorelei says we had homemade hamburger helper.
You didn't pick the Sherry box.
Nope.
The Sherry box was a dozen ducks.
A dozen ducks
It was
again.
A dozen ducks. Nobody wants a dozen ducks, I tell you.
Well, there's somebody who wants. There's somebody out there who wants those ducks desperately.
I know.
I felt bad.
We'll keep
felt so
trying.
bad.
You picked the John box.
John box. Still in time for Chomper, John Ordover.
Okay. You got, this matches some of our bendy guys. You got a pinball machine. You can keep this. You won't be eligible for Biggest Loser anymore. Or you can feed it to Chomper, and the Chomper jackpot gets bigger.
Your call, Raymond.
Your call. It's one of those plastic, John, see if you can get it. I got too much glare.
Lots of glare going on.
You just do that. You have to have it not aiming up. But
Oh, yes.
is there a ball in it?
There's a ball in it.
Yeah, there's one. There's a ball
The
in
glow
it.
in the dark, says Francis. Butch Mart says, we had Long John Silvers. Who wants to stop by? Anyway, Raymond, this prize is yours, or you can feed it to Chomper.
Or you can feed it to Chomper.
And get your extra entry in Biggest Loser. Your call.
Biggest Loser prize this month, if you forgot, was that metal can of Spirograph. Which I have one of those sets of Spirograph. The same set of Spirograph.
Hey, Valentine. We just reached the end of this stream. We're going to do one more race for a chance to play a game called Chomper. You are entered in that race just for being here. Normally we play games and give away prizes and all kinds of crazy stuff like that Wednesdays and Fridays. Wednesdays are Digger Claw Machine and Fridays are Coin Pusher. But not much left. Waiting for Raymond to make his choice.
Might have a little lag going on maybe.
All right. Well, I'm going to assume then. He says, feed it the Chomper.
Feed it the Chomper. Okay.
All right. We will put it in the Chomper bin. This is too big for his gut, for his mouth, so it's just going to go straight in the storage facility. Thank you, Raymond.
The Chomper jackpot is growing.
Lots of stuff in the Chomper jackpot. Whoever wins Chomper gets the jackpot.
The whole jackpot.
The whole jackpot.
Oh, shebang.
The whole kit and caboodle.
Oh, man.
And remember, you must be present to play Chomper.
I didn't move Chomper.
We're about to do the Chomper race. Chomper's going to need its own diet plan before long. Darn tootin'. Here comes the Chomper. Do-do-do-do-do.
Hardcore Copper, point me towards your recipe.
She said she will.
Okay.
Time for an Easter Bunny race, because Easter is this next weekend. This weekend, actually.
This weekend. We're running the community Easter egg hunt.
We are.
Which is the best thing to run because you don't really have to do much. We leave a bin out on our front porch, and neighbors come and drop Easter eggs in there. And then Saturday morning, we just go sprinkle them all over the park.
Yep.
And easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's a lot of fun.
Butch Mart says nacho foot long. Well, Butch, I say that's nacho your nacho.
Tomorrow's
all right.
hot dog day.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Valentine, do you choose randomly or based on tier? It's random, and everybody always gets the chance to play while the game is going on. So everyone gets to play the coin pusher. Everyone gets to play the claw machine. But you're playing for extra entries and stuff in the end of game race. So
yes.
It's all about points. The game is all about points, where points do matter, but they're all made up. And in the end, we're just here to have fun and give away a few prizes. So here we are. Time for the Chomper race. Remember, this is your chance to play Chomper. If you beat Chomper, you get the contents of the Chomper box. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
But I guarantee you, if we ever win like Mega Millions or something, the prizes are going to get so much better, guys.
Yep.
So it keeps
hey, Michelle, yes, I added Raymond to the extra players list.
Keeps me buying lottery tickets.
Yep. Little bunny, little bunny, little bunny, go. These bunnies have some long front legs.
I think they're hairs.
Boot Up says,
Actually,
portion-wise, you get more getting the sub compared to nachos because it's almost the same price. I'd rather have a sub than nachos.
Yeah, because there's a lot of fatty.
Okay, whose line is it anyway, John?
Nachos just aren't very fun. It's just...
I love nachos. I happen to love nachos, but they're super fatty.
Never me.
That's
but also,
more than my day in a
with the walrus stash that I've got...
Oh, yeah. No one wants to see that.
I don't want to experience that. Thank you.
No one wants to see that. We have to put little clips.
No, no. Just no. No. All right, 18
Can I
seconds
have your
left.
Nachos?
You can have anything in mind that you want.
When you go to the baseball park, their nachos, you could die there in the stadium. They are so
All right, Jeffrey
artery
Giordano
clogging.
sneaking up to the
Awesome.
front.
With tons of jalapenos on them.
And Jeffrey Giordano wins Chomper. All right, Jeffrey. See, first place was Jeffrey.
You have to be here.
Must be present to play.
Because
Jeffrey
how can you play
Giordano,
if you're
followed
not
by
here?
John Ordover, Granny Sandy.
Make sure you got that email, Sherry, and can open it.
Last place was Heaven.
We
So
gotta
Jeffrey
make that
Giordano,
sure.
if Jeffrey times out, it's going to John Ordover.
I have no way to check
Granny
my
Sandy.
email.
Well, yeah, we can check afterwards.
Okay.
All right, we got your recipe.
Awesome.
Jeffrey Giordano.
You know who eats the best in this house? Loki. Loki gets an assortment of chopped vegetables every day, and I make sure that he gets like a yellow, a green.
John
a
Ordover,
red.
are you out there?
Always organic because birds are way sensitive to stuff.
All right, John Ordover's out there. John, it's your chance to play Chomper. There are 9 teeth available.
Amy H.
Anything
says,
but 10.
John did not see my name in Chomper.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Choose your tooth. Amy H., you are in place number 40. John Ordover says 6. Oh, not the lucky tooth.
Hey, the jackpot's going to get
Jackpot's
bigger.
going to keep getting bigger. Thanks for playing, John.
Cindy Redinas got the jackpot last time the jackpot happened. And I'm telling you, she is getting essentially a piñata. It's just,
awesome.
it's a big box and it's crammed full of stuff.
All right, have a good night, Carrie. Hope you have a good time at work tomorrow. And folks, that's going to be it for us tonight. See you all on the pusher side on Friday, where we come back, play Coin Pusher, play for points, and have a great time. Thanks, y'all, for joining us. Sherry, anything else you want to say before signing off?
I'm not crazy. You're crazy.
I'm not crazy. You're crazy.
I'm not crazy.
I'm
You're
not crazy.
crazy.
You're crazy.
I'm not crazy.
You're crazy. Jinx. There we go, folks. I have finally finished.
Thank you, John and Sherry.
Y'all have a good night. Bye. I love you, Sherry.
Bye, everybody. He's over there saying stuff. We got to have a microphone and a camera over by him because he's like interesting.
Good night.
Bye.
All right,
See you
John. I'll check it
Friday
out.
for Coin Pusher.
John says, read my email.
Trisha Faulkner says, thanks, John and Sherry.
I'll have to find it. Your email. Read your email. From John Ordover.
It's looking.
I'm looking. I don't have an email from you, John.
Is it from Danger Zone? Check that.
It's from Danger Zone.
I don't know.
It starts with Ordover. I did a search for Ordover. Oh, wait.
Red Rovers and Johnny.
Oh, there it is.
Johnny,
Okay.
come over.
It was in my spam.
It was spam. I like spam.
It is not spam, but it was marked by spam.
I did a recipe. It was spam asparagus casserole, and it was really honking good. And when people found out there was spam in it, they got mad.
All right, well, folks, hey,
good.
by the way, John Ordover, who's here, runs Danger Zone Coin Pusher. He's got a fun Coin Pusher channel.
Yeah.
He plays Coin Pusher. It's all fun. It's very much in the spirit of what we used to do when we just ran Coin Pusher videos and Coin Pusher streaming and that kind of stuff. So I'd encourage you all to check it out.
Yeah.
He's going to be live streaming. I think he's going to, on Friday, he live streams after us. He starts at 8 p.m. Eastern typically. So he's a lead-in rather than running at us. And he also live streams on Sundays. So
Yeah, I think you'll feel very comfortable with you're definitely in the same groove.
And I guess on the 13th, he's going to have a guest. Josh Bartley is going to be joining him on his stream.
Oh, cool.
As an
Say
interview,
hey to
as an
Josh.
audio interview. So, hey, John Ordover, say hi to Josh for me. He and I used to chat back and forth from time
There
to time.
would be
so.
no Coin Pusher videos on YouTube if it wasn't for Josh.
Yep. So. Yep. And he even had my son employed for a little bit, editing a few of his videos at one point, which was pretty cool.
Pretty
so,
cool. Yeah.
all right, y'all. Have a good night. We will see you around. His Danger Zone Coin Pushing
Danger
channel.
Zone Coin
So,
Pusher.
all right, y'all.
He
You have
does
a good
cool
one.
setups in the machine.
Yep. Have a good night.
Looks good.
We're out of here.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you all.